A lot of times you'll hear the criticism, oh, Christianity is a white man's religion. It's the religion of the slave master. And one of the things we really have to understand in the year of our Lord 2025 is that is a false narrative, and we have to correct that because it's not true. Christianity is a global faith. It moved from the South, the global South, to the North, and African Christians, hear me, were at the heart of our faith's theological development. Christianity is not the invention of Europe. It is a global faith, and Africans, hear me, Africans shaped its theological understanding long before colonization, and Christianity predated Europe's influence by hundreds and hundreds of years. These are facts. We have to remember that the Bible was not written by Europeans. It was written by Middle Eastern, brown, African hands. Christianity spread in places like Egypt, Sudan, Libya, and Nubia way before European influence. And to know this history and to understand how deep the roots run when it comes to Christ in the continent of Africa, this is why continuing to perpetuate a statement like Christianity is the white man's religion, it's just, one, it's not informed, it's not historically accurate, and it's not as liberating of a statement as you think it is. It actually supports the white supremacy that you're trying to combat, and it cheapens how the gospel not only empowered our people, but empowers folks globally. So, and really seeing Christianity and trying to interpret it and preposter it as, oh, Christianity is a white man's religion. This specific falsehood, it grew during slavery and colonialism. Europeans misused Christianity to justify the transatlantic slave trade, to justify oppression. They skewed the Bible. And when we really dig into the text, when we really understand the heart of Christ, when we really do our own study of the scriptures, their actions do not represent the true teachings of Jesus. And there is a consistent theme throughout the scriptures of God upholding the cause of the poor and oppressed and bringing justice to oppressors who are unrepentant. And even though the Bible has been weaponized, we have to understand that just because someone misuses something does not make it a false thing. Christianity is not also the only faith that has been misused or mismanaged for the sake of power and greed, and it won't be the last. Many other faith practices have been misused, mismanaged, misinterpreted, not just faith practices, but maybe even like other beliefs or other psychological stances have been used in a way that is abusive and is a misuse of power. But we have to understand that just because someone has misused the faith and just because someone has used it for evil, that does not mean that the Bible in itself is an evil book.